Today we're going to be installing push rods and rocker arms in my LS engine. Now I tried to do this like a week ago, but guess what? I was missing the rocker stands and those were $100 for 2 pieces of metal. Isn't that absurd? But anyways, let's get started with this install. We need to go over a few things. Now I pre-soaked all of the rocker arms in some oil, so that's why I've got them sitting there. I also put assembly oil on all of the push rods too, both of the ends, so kind of like that. Now I'm going to tell you all this right now, and this is important because this is the cylinder orientation. So this is 1, 3, 5, 7. This is 2, 4, 6, 8. You can tell if you're working on the intake or exhaust rocker by looking at where the exhaust manifold holes are. So you can see this is where your headers would go onto, so that's exhaust. It lines up directly every time. So you can see the difference in the rocker arms as well. The intake ones are angled, the exhaust ones are straight. Now this is controversial because some people will say just put all of the rocker arms in, tighten them to spec, and you're good. But a lot of people also want you to rotate the motor and make sure that the cam is at base circles so that you don't tear up the cam lobes. So right there, you can see cylinder 1 is at TDC. The piston is traveled all the way to the top. Now without moving the position of the crankshaft, I'm going to torque exhaust rockers 1, 2, and 7, and 8 to 22 foot-pounds, and only those. And also intake 1, 3, 4, and 5. I just picked up this electric torque wrench. It's very helpful for stuff like this, but we're going to find intake 1 and tighten it down to 22 foot-pounds. So let's do that right now. And now I'm just rotating the crank 360 degrees. Now my pistons and valves have kicked. After I rotated the crank, you can see that piston 1 is all the way at the bottom, so it's in the right position.